Okay, welcome back everybody to another mukbang, and today we're doing another seafood boil. I this morning made BLovessauce, except I put a little twist on it my own. My drink. Gotta pour myself my drink. We're drinking, hold on. It's so pretty. Oh my god. We're drinking pink grapefruit sparkling ice water. Yeah. So we have snow crab, we have blue crab, we have crawfish, we have corn, we have potatoes, and we have sausages. And I didn't buy this from any place. I kind of made it on my own, so me and my sister did, so yeah. Let's get into it. I'm so excited. So, for college, we had to take these couple tests for a class, and it tells you, who you are and stuff, or not who you are, but it's kind of like a personality test, except for the workplace, and I can't break that. Gonna have to work on that. And my friends got things like, no, I'll let you do it in a minute. My friends were like, oh, I got creativity and I got uniqueness or something like that on their test, right? And I was like, they were like, what'd you get? And I was like, analytical? And they're like, and I was like, what? And they're like, how does that work for art? And I'm like, I don't freaking know how that works for art. Look, you got dies inside. You got creativity, and I got analytical. Look, I look at my stuff, and I'm very analytical about it, I guess. When you fail in life and everything just is going wrong with your mukbang. Anyways, I was like, I don't know what that means. I don't know even when I use it being analytical during, when I'm doing my art at all. So I went and I asked the lady, how the freak does that intertwine to what I want to do? And she's like, so I asked my teacher how I'm going to use that, right? Because a lot of the tests said I was analytical, I was a loner, I really didn't like to be disturbed, I liked to play it out the week. And some of these are really, really good qualities to have, but I'm like, how is working alone going to help me work in a team environment? Because I'm working to be a 3D animator. I'm like, how is that's not gonna help me, in the workplace. In the workplace. And, I got really upset because, I thought I was gonna maybe have to, look into something else because, it just was like, you don't work well with others. So I was asking her, and she was explaining, even though it says I don't work well with others, I have adapted to work with people. So apparently, because we took this other test about adapting, and apparently I adapt to work with a group, even though I don't prefer to. But I have to know that, at the end of the day, when I work with a group, it really exhausts me, and it's not something I'd prefer to do. So if I do get into a position like that, I need to work my way up to manager or something, so I don't have to work, with the group at all times. Sometimes I can go into my office and have that 30 minutes to myself to recuperate and then come back out to the team and talk to them then. And I was like, oh, okay. And she's like, also, I see that as long as you really get to know the people, it doesn't really affect how you work. you know, if you really end up liking the people you work with. So look for an... So I was just like, oh, that makes, you know, that makes so much sense that, you know, I'm going to have to find a real team that I really enjoy being with, because it's just not going to be an enjoyable experience for me otherwise. It's not going to turn out to be the job I'm interested in. And I was like, that makes so much sense. You know, I can do that. I can, you know, I just have to be around like-minded people, and a lot of people in that field are very like-minded with me, so I'm like, that'll be great. I just hated that, like, in a way, it was true that I do prefer to be alone, because I work better when I'm alone. I don't like people hovering. I don't know. I can't. First of all, I'm gonna hurt myself. Experimental. I don't know if I told you guys about it, but about experimental. That I had to make a stop motion. Well, I missed the class when I was supposed to turn it in because I was sick. And I turned it in, and then he was like, since you were sick and they got another day on theirs, I'll give you another day. So I have to work on that again too, because he wants it a certain way. And what I did was I made a mage fight a wolf, and I hated it because stop motion is really hard, and it's not something I'm interested in. My luck today! Look at that! I felt life, y'all. It's okay. Just roll with the punches. That's all you have to do, is roll with the punches. So tomorrow, I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm also gonna have to, for 3D animation, I'm gonna have to make 3 objects as realistically as I can as possible. And that kind of seems a little fun, except I don't really like cutting the UVs on 3D. Some of you are like, shut up, I don't even know what you're talking about, just eat, bitch. What UVs are is kind of like the skin on our bodies for objects in 3D animation. And it's hard because, you know, the seams in a jacket or in like clothes like right here and right here. In a 3D modeling program, I have to like cut those myself to get it to lay perfectly, and I find it really hard because I don't really understand the way my teacher explained it. So hopefully the video he put up for us to look at over the weekend will be really helpful. We'll just go to another one. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You guys see how clumsy and how much I fail in a day, and it's okay. It's okay. You're such a pessimist. I'm not a pessimist. I just have bad luck. Break my teeth, why don't you? I'm kind of done with this crab. Kind of done. I think Ah! I sound like a little bitch. I'm not having a good time right now. Make a bloopers of all of the mistakes I've made throughout this whole mukbang.
That'll be a long video.
Yeah, in on itself, all of the mistakes I've made in this video alone. I just gave up on the crab. It's okay. We'll get back to it. Maybe I just need to calm down a minute. Okay, that, I'm not eating whatever that is. Okay. This crab's turning out to be a little bit better. Easier, because the other one's Danielle proof. It's actually cooked really nice. Congrats, Desi. You did a good job. Again. I'm such a gross eater, but it's like, I think everybody's eating is gross, so mine especially, because I have to listen to myself. Let's see if I can manage this. Actually, that was it. Okay. I did it. Okay. Alright, let's be careful now. Let's not be stupid. I know it looks like I haven't touched anything, but y'all have seen me put my trash up here. I'm not... I had to check myself because that made such a crunch I got scared for a moment. I didn't get it perfect. That's okay. That's okay. It's all on meat, though. Look at that. I managed. I didn't completely kill myself. It's really good, y'all. For some reason, to me, the potato makes or breaks a boil. Like, I know it's supposed to be about the seafood, but if a potato doesn't taste good with the boil, there's no point. I think it's because my favorite part. It's my favorite part. Let's see if I can manage this. Gee. Okay. You know what I want? I want some king crab. Maybe in my next life when I'm rich, I'll be able to afford it. Oh, God. Don't hurt me. I did it. Is it gonna... Can I get it out? Oh my God. Yo. Oh, my throat made that noise. Look what I did. Oh my God. Hey, calm down, you're not doing ASMR. I'm making fun of you, Desi. Oh my goodness. I'm on a roll. Sorry, I didn't mean to go bug-eyed. I'm on a fucking roll. I don't even care that I cursed there, Brittany. I deserved that. Edit that out.
Edit the whole video out.
Don't even post this. Don't even post this. Me and my shenanigans. Are you laughing because I said shenanigans? Why is that funny? Why is that funny?
You're such an old person.
What would you have said?
You're like a 22-year-old.
Yeah, 22.
You're like a 70-year-old in a 22-year-old's body. But I just started with 22.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you are 22.
I am 22. You're right.
Shit, I moved the camera again.
No, this one isn't gonna happen, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. Bit struggling right now. Cursing again. Okay. I'm done. I'm a mess. This video's a mess. And I'm okay with that. You guys have an amazing day. Like, subscribe, give pity on his bitch. Bisque.
Don't share.
Do not share this. Do not share this with friends and family. This is an embarrassment of a mukbang. But besides that, bye.